We are not froze up this morning, but they have chewed right through those. Stop, stop, stop. So I need to go see if I have some more nipples and replace those two. You guys are a mess. You're a mess. And again, no babies. So I think, what I say, we're down to 15 days. So yeah, I guess we'll see if they all wait until next weekend. Next week. Because that's kind of the way it's looking. Good morning, guys. Quite a bit colder today. Nothing froze, thankfully, but we did get a skiff of snow, and it is a little disappointing considering how nice yesterday was. But we have a couple things to do. We found a hole in the fence that we need to go get fixed, and then I think we're going to spend the afternoon off the farm with some friends of ours who are setting up a racing pigeon loft business, something. I'll find out. So that's going to be an interesting afternoon. I think it'll be fun. But for now, let's get everything fed and watered and go fix that fence. Morning, sis. Should we get you up? Can we get you up? Good girl. Can you hold yourself at all? Oh, nope. Okay, let's try again. Nope, let's try again. There you go. There you go. Get your legs under you. Good girl. Okay.
We don't have a clue why we need them. We just know we need them, right?
Again, I'd rather have the building.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
So this building is full of all these little cages. They are, what'd you say, mink?
Mink.
They were for mink. And there's no more mink. So they're getting rid of all of them. And I'd honestly rather just have the building, enclose the sides, and have this for lambs.
No, this time it should come down on me when we...
So maybe. We'll see.
Okay, we're making headway.
This is why I stand back.
Whoops, wrong side. Yeah, they're not too bad. Oh yeah, hell, they're... Remember, he was telling us about those buckets.
The buckets.
Those right there.
Oh, I guess I wasn't there for that conversation.
Yeah, he said he had a couple of those see-through plastic milk buckets if we wanted to buy them.
Oh. So got 5 in on this one. We're going to bring the trailer over and see how many we can get in it. So we have this side all tore down. These are the ones we're taking, plus the 2 that they've got up there. And we're leaving this side. So that gives us 5 and Skip 5. And I think that'll be plenty. So our plan is to put quail in ours. And his plan is to put racing pigeons in his. But y'all, I'm not joking. I want one of these barns. I could use them for lambing barns. I could use them to raise my lambs in once they're weaned. keep the eagles away from them. Now I just have to sweet talk my husband into building me one.
Oh no! Got a light. My hillbilly light took a hit. Oh, I'm dying here.
I've really appreciated the warmer weather. I don't really appreciate the mud because when it warms up, everything thaws. And if the ground is still frozen, we have runoff, which equals flooding. We have a couple spots where water has accumulated, like right in the dip before we get to the haystacks, where my husband purposely dug things out so that the water would run away from the haystacks instead of into the haystacks. And then we have another puddle in front of the barn where, again, my husband dug it out so the water runs away from the barn instead of into the barn. He is very conscious of how the water flows on our farm to keep things from flooding. Do we have puddles and ponds and little rivers? Yes, but they don't get into the spots that we don't want them in. They are where they should be, and eventually we'll get the rest of the stuff dug so that they will go into like the pastures that we're not using, like these back here. But for now, as long as it's not in my barn or in my hay, I'm okay with where the water is. This is a lot better than it was. It was rim high on my pickup. So the ground is definitely thawing enough that the water's going away. So that's always a plus. But yeah, he dug this out so that it stays away from all my hay. Look what Dudley found. We're out back feeding the sheep, and we finished feeding them, and we're heading back in, and all of a sudden he took off at a dead run like he'd spotted something he was gonna get. And he found babies. Now we gotta find Mama. Well, that was unexpected. What was even more unexpected was the fact that I saw at least 3 more ewes out there with big old bags that are probably going to lamb here shortly. Huh?